Glad you could join us on this beautiful Monday afternoon here in West Palm Beach, Florida. Todd Callis, Jeff Blum, Julia Morales. No TV tomorrow, but we'll be with you Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then again a week from today to wrap up our first 8 telecasts of 10 this spring. Davis went deep to left field, looking up and watching this ball sail deep to left. J.D. Davis with a home run, and the Astros take a 1-0 lead on the first pitch J.D. sees from Hansel Robles.
I'll tell you what, Hansel was so 5 minutes ago right now because J.D. Davis, we talked about the location on the heater, and that first pitch heater from Hansel gets hammered. J.D. off to a great start this spring trainings. That is a fastball that they wanted located on the outside corner, and when you throw it down and in and a guy is ready for it, this is what happens.
2 home runs, 4 runs batted in for J.D. Who was hitting .667 in the spring. He
just got Zoolandered.
Stassi has been up with the Astros for parts of the last 5 seasons. Never getting a whole lot of at-bats in either of those years. Last year was the most ABs in his career, had 14 games played. Ball sent high and deep into left center field. Stassi trying to untie the game, and he does. Max Stassi onto the walkway area almost, deep above the berm. Stassi's second home run of the spring, and the Astros regain the lead. It's now 5-4.
A pretty healthy drive. Too bad Chiquita Banana Man ain't out there to try and tackle that thing because this ball was blasted. Like a hanging fastball up out over the zone and full extension from Max Stassi driving through that one. Trying to replant a palm tree out there. My goodness.
That ball kept carrying, fooled the guy with the glove out there. But if you're wondering what we're talking about with Chiquita Banana Man, we had a guy plant himself last year going back for a home run and would later be the subject of a great interview with Julia Morales.
That was truly one of the highlights of spring.
I think it was my favorite moment.
It was.
I think the kid was from Michigan.
Yeah, he was like on spring break or something like that. Yeah.
Good interview too.
Hey,
he basically, that's where he landed. I think you called him a lawn dart.
He was a human lawn dart that day.
Wasn't that one of our first games of the spring,
I think so.
too? That's how we came out of the gate.
That almost got Glenn Sherlock, the third base coach for the Mets. He had a
I didn't know he could still move like that. Get that heart rate up.
Counts full. 7th inning baseball. Astros leading 5-4.
You know, we talk a lot about how guys show up early. The Dallas Keuchels, Jose Altuve, Carlos Correa, they get their early work in before these games. And they do get taken out after maybe 2 ABs, 5 innings of playing, but they don't just go in, shower, and go home. They'll go out on a backfield, maybe take some more ground balls. They'll definitely go in the cage and take some more swings and hit the gym.
That ball's hit well by Cicchini, and that is gone into the Astros bullpen. 2-run home run by Gavin Cicchini. And the Mets now lead for the first time today at 6-5.
Way to go, Gavin! Way to go, kid!
Now that we got you in the booth, Julia, we can let you evaluate the replay.
I thought you were going to say you were going to kick me out because the Mets scored.
Because they gave up runs and you're in the booth? Hanging breaking ball from Hostrile, trying to mix it up in that 3-2 count. Just left it elevated.
Pitch didn't move much, unfortunately.
Until after contact.
Until then it moved.
I thought for sure you were kicking me out. I thought you were going to say thanks, but
see, that's where the chemistry is going wrong.
You gotta go.
If you knew us well enough, you knew we wouldn't kick you out of the booth.
I asked him who his favorite player was growing up, and he said it was Preston. You know, he just watched everything Preston did and loved his big brother. They're still really close. They play wiffle ball in the off season.
One-on-one wiffle ball?
Yeah, they've got the garage they use as a backstop, and there's a half court. They get out there, and he says they spend hours.
Preston
will pitch to him.
Yeah.
And they'll just play some wiffle ball.
That's kind of cool.
And
Kind of cool.
you know,
That's
I'm
going to be
asking him, I'm
crazy
like,
competitive.
Oh, yeah, it gets competitive.
my.
And I said, you know, I thought maybe this is when they were younger. And he's like, no, we did it a couple weeks ago. Sitting on the couch. Preston's like, let's go play some wiffle ball.
That ball into left center field and carrying well all the way to the wall and gone. Kyle Tucker for the second straight day hits a home run. This one opposite field, and the Astros regain the lead 7-6. Teddy with a 2-run shot.
Teddy Blast. When we talked earlier in the game, we showed the flags. It's not blowing nearly what it normally does here at the 15 ballpark. And he just went oppo taco. A lot stronger than I think the swing kind of dictated. I thought the ball was hit well, but I didn't think it had the trajectory and the strength to get out of here. But obviously we will have to learn this young man's strength.
Wow. That ball kept carrying.
It did not want to come down, that is for sure.
Alejandro Garcia, the batter.
One of the things he came in working on was plate discipline and wanted to wait out and get a good pitch to hit for power. That's what he said coming in this year.
Ball into left center field after hitting one through the wind and right. Great play defensively at third base to retire Alejandro Garcia. David Thompson making a diving
Watch
stop.
the hands and watch that front elbow. We talked about that arm bar, but watch, he gets inside this baseball. Recognition, foot down, but he pulls that front shoulder and that front elbow in early and muscles that thing out the other way. That was a beautiful looking swing.
Fly ball to left. That ball's hit well, and it is going to be up and out of here. 2-run home run. And just like that, this game is all tied up. First at bat of the day for Mejia. He delivers a 2-run blast. And we're all even at 4.
Yeah, waited back just enough on this pitch. Look, it was up and away. Able to hook it out of here. It was. He waited back long enough. Might have been a changeup. And Mejia gives it a ride right down that line. It's 350 down the line, but as you've been saying, carries pretty well down here.
Hits that one deep into left center. That is way back. Goodbye. Jacob Nottingham with a booming home run to left center. 7-5 Brewers as Nottingham unloads.
And talking about dropping the head of the bat on a low fastball. Boy, oh boy. There it is, down and in. Look at the extension on it. A little bit of an uppercut. He knew it. That ball was smoked. Nottingham with his first home run this spring. No doubter.
Hunter Renfroe at the plate. He hit .231 last year for the Padres. Hit some home runs last season.
Yes, he does. He can drive the baseball.
26 homers a year ago. Right-handed batter. Takes that one on the outside corner. That's a called strike. You look at Renfroe's home run RBI numbers, and they just don't seem to jive. 26 homers. You would think maybe he had 70, 80, 90 runs batted in, but he only had 58 RBIs with those 26 homers. So a lot of solo shots. And there's a shot that's hit into center field. Out by the wall, looking up at that one, and that ball is gone. A home run cleared the yellow line out there to dead center field. So we were just talking about Renfroe's power, and it was on display on that one. He drives it out to dead center, a 2-run homer, and the Padres up 2-0.
Homer number 1 and 2-1.
Yeah, that's how he generates that power. Just by the trust of those hands, ability to get to a fastball, not necessarily having to get great extension on it, but really a very powerful and flat swing through the zone.
So the first hit of the day for the Padres leaves the ballpark. Skaggs will deliver the 3-2 pitch, and that one is hit well into left field, and there is no doubt about it as that clears the Angels bullpen. So on a 3-2 delivery, second straight homer for the Padres. Villanueva connecting 3-0 San Diego. Boy, it's been a night and day difference innings-wise here for Skaggs. He was really looking good in the first inning, and then things not going his way. He'll be lifted here in the bottom of the second. Here's the next pitch. And it's lifted high in the air to center field. Cervantes is going back. He's on the warning track. He jumps up, can't make the catch. Ball hits off the top part of the wall. Going into third and being waved home is Cordero. Here comes the throw to the plate, and he is safe, and that's going to be an inside the park home run.
Well, add that to Cordero's resume. Yesterday's spring training, but boy, what an exciting play. He got enough elevation on that ball, hit to deep center field. Goes again, so gets the right care for him to just have a great look right in front of him. And never even thought about putting on the brakes. Terry, you know why this kid had so many extra bases last year, including again 18 triples.
Yeah, he wasn't going to settle for one there, and he made the right move. Reyes 1-0. That's hit well into left center field. That ball's out by the wall out there in left center field and gone. So Reyes with the second home run in the inning. The first one didn't leave the ballpark, but the runner got it inside the Parker. That one jumped out in a hurry. And the Padres have been playing long ball today. That's their fourth home run in this game. They lead it 7-4.
Yeah, there's how we connected for 25 round trippers last year, 102 RBIs from Mil Reyes on a line way out of here. Nothing to do with thin air. That was going to be traveling anywhere. He would have made contact.
So that'll be a knockout blow. Vicente Campos on the hill. And the next delivery lifted in the air in the right field. That ball is carrying out in right field, in right center, and that ball is gone in right center. Coleman hits the fifth home run of the day for San Diego. 5 of them they've had in this ball game, including it inside the Parker. So the lead grows. It's now 9-4. Well, the first 3 Angel games were all one-run games. This one has had a little bit more distance.